going on there, GoalChasers? Today we got our last chance workout. For those who don't know what that means, I don't know who all has watched Biggest Loser. I used to watch it a lot. I used to be an avid watcher. And before they would weigh in, they would always do the last chance workout where they did a lot of cardio. They got basically that last workout in before the weigh-in, just to burn as much fat as they could. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna do as much cardio as I can take, and hopefully come in under one of my goals. Now, for those who don't know, I had a minimum goal and a maximum goal. My minimum goal is to come in at 375, and my max goal is 371. So the minimum goal is just losing 3 pounds. The maximum is losing 7. So hopefully it all works out. So this will be a last chance workout video along with a weigh-in video at the end. So stay tuned to the end and see if I meet my goal.
Big foe, let me know something. I'm the plug, not the church, you can't hold nothing. I'ma get it if I see it, I don't want nothing. This for sale, watch your hand, you can't smoke nothing. Cash flow, bad hoes in my DM. Boy, you ain't never sell a Zan, them is PMs. I'm the nigga in my city, you ain't heard about me? Ask your baby mama, cause she always worried about me. Bitch, I'm like a meal, you are not a...
Alright, what's going on YouTube? So to start this last chance workout, I'm gonna go for a walk. I plan on doing, wait for this motorcycle. Alright, I plan to do at least 3 miles. We'll see. But let's get to it. And before I go on my workout, or before I go on my walk, there are a couple supplements that I like to take. For those who are looking for a couple supplements that'll give you energy for the workout, I take a pre-workout, and that is NitroFlex Plus C creatine. I also take the NitroFlex Burn and the Flex EAAS by the same company, GAT. I find that they give me a good amount of energy, and they keep me focused, and they're really strong. So for those looking for supplements, check those out. Now let's get to the walk. What's going on YouTube? So just finished my walk, and I'm hydrating, and I'm gonna chill for a second. So instead of doing that 3 miles, I flipped it to 5. I just felt it. I felt good. But around the 4th mile, I didn't feel so good. But I had to finish. So, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But so I'm gonna read my little 10 pages from my book. I'm on my last days of this 75 hard, and then I'm gonna hit the gym and go ahead and finish out my 45 minutes. Get as good as a sweat in as I can, and then weigh in. So I see you there. All right, so here we are. We're back at the gym now. This time we're at Fitness 19 in Wildomar, California. And, starting it off like I like to start it off with a stretch. Try to touch my toes. Try to stretch the back out, Try to get as loose as I can before I get on this bike. At this time, my knee was kind of hurting, so, I'm trying to get some relief, but yeah, it was pretty bad. But it's all good. So we just gonna keep going. All right, so now I'm on the assault bike. I hate this thing, but I love it at the same time. I got on there. I did the 30 calories in, I want to say 50 seconds, and then I just rode it until I hit 70 calories, which took me close to 5 minutes. So there was that. Now we get into the push-ups. So I did 20 push-ups, and then the next set was 18, and then the set after that was 16, and after that was 14. All right, so I had planned on doing the elliptical, but by the time I got to it, I was not feeling it. So instead, I rode the bike, and I did the bike for 5 miles, which took me almost 25 minutes. And last but not least, the treadmill. I just decided to go ahead and walk for another 20 minutes. Every 2 minutes, I raised the incline until I hit 10 minutes, and then I brought it down every 2 minutes until we hit, ground zero, I guess you could call it. So, it was a good workout. It ends up being a mile because I walked at 3 miles an hour, and yeah, it was a good little workout. What's up, YouTube? Had to change the environment. So let's wrap this up. The last chance workout. So how I started my morning was I started it with a 5 mile walk. After that, I rested a little bit. I took some time to nurse my knee a little bit because it did hurt, and then I read my 10 pages for my 75 hard challenge. So today is day 70 for my 75 hard challenge. Almost done. Almost at that finish line. So from there, I went to the gym, and when I was in the gym, I started out using the assault bike. Now, I wanted to do all low impact exercises, mainly because of the 5 mile walk on my knee. It was hurting, and I didn't want to quit, and I wanted to make sure I got a good workout. So I did the assault bike, burned 70 calories on the assault bike. Then I went to do push-ups. I did my push-ups. I generally do, if I'm using the kettlebells, I'll do 3 or 4 sets of 12 now. It was 10, but I upped it to 12 now. If I'm doing them without the kettlebells, I'll do sets of 20, 18, 16, and 14. So 4 sets, and I just go down by 2 each set. So after that, then I went over to the stationary bike, and I did another 5 miles. It felt good. It gets boring. It gets boring after a few minutes, but it took me about 25 minutes to get 5 miles. It got done, So did that. Then after that, then I walked for a mile on the treadmill, which took 20 minutes. I needed to spend 45 minutes in the gym, and so I took that time. I was going to do the elliptical for 20 minutes, but I just wasn't feeling it today. So after that, I weighed in. So this is what you're here for, the weigh-in. So last week I weighed in at 278. I believe it's 278.8. And today's weigh-in, I weighed in at, or not 2. I'm sorry. I weighed in at 378.8. And this week's weigh-in, I weighed at 377.8. So I lost a pound, but I weighed myself at the gym, and they have a this scale that measures all these other things, like your muscle and your skeletal weight and your water weight and all of that stuff. So I did notice that I gained a pound of muscle on each leg and on each arm. So I don't know what that means, but when it comes to my total weight, I only lost 1 pound, but I did make some gains. So I'm happy about that. So I can't knock myself for it. I can go harder next week, which is the plan. And my goal was to lose 50 pounds through the course of this 75 days, which is a lot. And it's a big goal, but I feel like I can do it. So the challenge ends next Friday, and I have 9 pounds to lose by next Friday. So either way, at the end of the day, I win. This is the way I feel. So I'm just going to keep pushing myself, because even after the challenge, it's not over. I still have so much more to lose and so much more muscle to gain. So, this was just that stepping stone to get me motivated and to get me focused. So with that being said, hopefully you like this last chance workout. I plan on doing more, maybe once a month or twice a month. I don't know. I haven't really know what I want to do with this, but hopefully you liked it. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next. Oh, and if you're out there doing your thing, keep chasing those goals. I'll see you at the next video.